Hello. Today we are going to look at the present perfect tense using for and since. All right, let's look at the structure first. For the positive structure of the present perfect tense, you have your subject plus have or has, depending on the subject, plus the past participle form of the verb. For I, you, we, they, you would take have. For he, she, it, you would use has. So I have eaten, you have eaten, we have eaten, they have eaten, he has eaten, she has eaten, it has eaten. To form the negative structure, all you have to do is add not after have or has. So you would have I have not eaten, or you can form the contraction haven't. You haven't eaten. He has not eaten, or he hasn't eaten. For questions, you would begin the sentence with have or has, depending on the subject, followed by the subject, followed by the past participle. Have you eaten? Has she eaten? We can use the present perfect for several different past times, but for today, for this video, we're looking at one usage in particular, past actions or situations that continue to now. We can use the present perfect to talk about a past action or situation that again starts in the past and continues to now. It can be affirmative or negative. The important thing is that it still continues. An example sentence: I have studied English for 5 years. This means that the action began 5 years ago in the past and it still continues today. Keywords to look for are how long, for plus time, and since plus time. So with the question, how long have you studied English? I can answer using for or since. I have studied English for 5 years. I have studied English since 2020. Both of these are giving me the same answer, but notice how the time is different, 5 years versus 2020. Let's look and see why. For indicates duration of time. So I have studied English for 5 years. She has played the piano for 3 years. They have worked for 6 months. All of these times are duration: 5 years, 3 years, 6 months. All of them are duration of time. Since refers to a starting point of the action. So for example, I have worked here since August. He has worked as a teacher since 2010. She has been sick since Tuesday. August 2010, Tuesday, all of these are starting points of time. So a closer look, again, we have for and since, both referring to how long, answering how long. For we use for amounts of time or duration, and since shows when an action started, the starting point. I have known Maria for 6 years. I have known Maria since 2015. Go ahead and pause your video and practice. All right, let's take a look at your answers. So we had for, remember, with duration. Since refers to a starting point. So for 2 months, for a long time, for about a week, for 5 minutes, for 2 hours. Since, starting points, since 2016, since 9 o'clock, since Saturday, since I was a child, since I moved here. Let's do one more practice. Go ahead and pause your video and fill in the blanks with either for or since. All right, hopefully you had time to answer the questions. Let's look at the answers. Mary has had her boat for a year, but she wants to sell it. She has had problems with it since the day she bought it. It has made a funny noise for several weeks. She has taken it to a mechanic 8 times since July. So again, we have for a year, for several weeks, talking about duration of time. Since the day she bought it, since July refers to the starting point. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.